Which
That's
is
art
it's a
design,
big
baby.
yeah, I say it's a big shout out to Bungie's understanding of art design. It's the same way I feel about like a lot of the PS2 games I played growing up, right? Like I can go back and play Jack and Daxter or the Jack games or like Ratchet and Clanks and be like these games still look gorgeous by modernized standards because of the understanding of like stylization.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking
It's also how I feel
system and
about
tap
like
the keys
any
for all
game made by Fumito Ueda. Chat, for those who don't know, that's like that's Eco, and Shadow of the Colossus guy, that's Team Eco guy. His games are fucking gorgeous today, and how old is Eco now? That has to be real old.
Your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for marine support.
That game's like fucking ancient.
Eco? It's what, 04?
Is it that new? I thought it was even older.
Also, if you want to have a good like
Back to
change
old graphics.
here, just switch back and forth here, man.
I know, I'm looking at like the foliage, the cliff placement, the lack of fucking planet. Like the planet ceased.
Planet.
It's fucking dead. It's gone. They killed it.
Oh no, you could sort of see it, but man, those clouds. Now the big one though.
The skybox.
That away.
Hold on, I'm looking at something in the new graphics. I'll shoot at it. That direction. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a constellation, but it looked real nice.
Yeah, it's a nice constellation.
But which way am I looking?
You look that away.
Let me see where you're looking that way. Oh, at the ship. Yeah, I was looking at it. Like all the purples.
Yep. All the purples, but how it looks so much more ominous in the old.
Yeah.
Graphics. Like
the old graphics kind of give me like a the sequel trilogy Star Wars vibes. Like I get a fucking Death Star vibe out of it.
Yeah, I got that.
Also, I'm gonna walk to the cliff because I like looking at these things. Ooh, that new graphic. Look at that ground. That's
Also,
some good
look,
ground.
oof, that drop.
I like how in the old graphics it just looks like fucking. I don't even know.
We're above the clouds.
Is that what that is? Is that clouds?
I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It's an ambiguous texture. It's whatever your brain sees it as.
I also really like this, in the old graphics, how just the center of this is like fucking pitch black.
Mm-hmm.
Like just a pure swath of black.
And then you see the ring.
The ring. The ring that ceases to exist in new graphics at the midway point.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame.
But everything else in the new graphics looks really tight. Bro, my HDMI needs to chill. I keep booping it and it's like knocking my second monitor on and off.
Alright.
Time
Let's
to
go
move
and,
to the old graphics, boys, because I'll get enough of new Halo once we get to like Halo 3 probably specifically, because I feel like that's when the graphics probably really hit their stride.
Halo 2. Halo 2 is pretty good. Okay, so we can sort of do this quote-unquote stealthily.
Alright. I'm gonna stealth one thing and then I'm gonna play Halo. Oh, never mind. They saw me.
Well, you already ruined it.
Hey, I was trying to jump on the grunt's noggin, alright?
I already got the turrets at the very least, so we don't have to worry about that.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Thank you, Cortana.
It's such a small thing, but think about how like kind of nuts that is in the context
Of like a 2001 game of a AI announcing that?
Yeah, of an AI not only announcing it, but then you also getting a waypoint.
It's definitely, it feels like it's fair to say, in my opinion, and this might be wrong because of Half-Life's existence and me never playing it, but right now, with my 3 or 2 missions of experience in this game, Halo feels like it was very ahead of its time.
It does things that Half-Life didn't, but that is both good and bad. By the way, you're dead.
I got naded. Naded.
Your sniper's over there.
Yay! Give me that big one. Oh, it started me with a plasma pistol. I picked one up already. Interesting.
So another thing too, I don't know if you took a good look at the Marines armor as well.
I did not. Let me see him. I like the Scouter.
I just like all the angles of the old designs.
I do like it. It's very polygonal.
Whereas like the newer one, it's like, yeah, that's somewhat more realistic looking in a sense. But you could really see the fucking old ass anime vibes that armor gives off.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
I should probably turn on toggle crouch.
Look at the motion tracker. You can see the movement around.
Oh shit.
Whoa. I'm gonna kill that fucking gun. Alright. We're loud. Music time. So, Halo in some ways was very revolutionary. In fact, it was revolutionary in things not even related to video games.
Yo, I cannot hit this fucking grunt. He's just moving.
Well, I shouldn't say not related in video games, but related in things outside of just gameplay and storytelling. In audio design, it was also revolutionary.
It does have very nice audio design, I will say that.
The reason why is because Marty O'Donnell did everything.
You said that was soundtrack guy?
So, he's more than just soundtrack guy, but he's the reason why that this game does what it does, in a sense. So, before Marty O'Donnell, there might have been like a couple instances of the people that made the music for a game, or the individual that made the music for a game, like having a little bit more more say in aspects of how things go, but it was in a lot of ways kind of a really separate process. Like you would have the people that were game designers and they would design the video game, and then the guy that made the orchestra or made the music for it would just
That's all he did, right?
Yes. Marty was the first.
Oh, look at those cliffs off in that distance.
I'm trying to figure out what the specific name was that he was given. I think audio engineer might be the right word. I'm gonna kill that grunt. But Marty literally had say in like encounter design and level design even, and how things were actually like paced, because his job was to not only make an orchestra that can suit the game itself, but to also make the song accompany every single action that you're doing in it, in a sense. So like everything that we've been experiencing so far involving music, involving like sound cues moving in and out and having different things playing at different times,
have all come from the same brain.
That was all coming from the same crazy individual that went out of his way to be like, no, change the enemy encounter so that the music, so that the enemies flood in at these specific points when this specific drum line starts hitting. Like that intricate and that into the idea of like how the encounters are designed, being a part of like the sort of music, and like really bringing together like a lot of aspects to what was kind of taken for granted in some instances. Like obviously people really enjoyed like older video games before this game,
yeah,
like for their music and stuff. Obviously people really enjoyed it, but it was never in a sense of like outside of RPGs, I guess you never really internalize like, oh, you know,
what did I just pick up?
You pick up the invisibility.
Oh.
You can be invisible for a short amount of time. In this game, it was a pickup, not an armor ability like in Reach.
I was just saying, when did the armor abilities start? I'm curious now.
Reach.
Oh, damn, it was that new.
In every other game, it was literally just something you pick up off the ground.
Uh-oh.
But also, if you didn't fire, they would legitimately not know where you're at. And in fact, I don't even think that he, even when you were firing at him, didn't know that you were there because he was too focused on me.
Yeah, he didn't aim at me or anything.
But yeah, like, outside of RPG, like, fights, and even then, in RPG fights, like, you never really thought a whole lot about the different music in other games, and it sometimes wouldn't even dynamically change. Whereas this one, we've now gone through like 3 different songs for this one mission, and we're not even like we're not even a quarter of the way through.
Oh, I can use these. Hello.
Yep, but you also are like in the middle of everything.
That's fine. I want to shoot dudes. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's fun to sit in those. We're gonna want to get in those soon. Like very soon.
Who's shooting at me? You're lucky I can't see you from here.
Nice. I'm gonna get in that turret. Shut up.
The hell are these
Yeah.
boys doing? They're just staring at me.
We're you know, I'll wait. But yeah, like this was one of the first games that had someone legitimately have a say, not only in like the aspect of what the music was, but how the game interacted with the music.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game and the music are one in this game, and that wasn't really done that much in games before this. In fact, so Marty O'Donnell, that Game Maker's Notebook, that podcast I told you about like a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 2.5 hour long podcast where it is him and I think the guy that did the OST for Journey, and they are literally just shooting the shit basically for 2.5 hours, and it's really cool. And it sort of like goes into Marty's history and all of like what he did before Halo, and then aspects of like what he did. And that that podcast was done, I think, sometime lost. Okay. You still there?
I think
Okay.
my game
Connection
is
is-
stuttering right now, though.
Alright, so it's getting weird, I guess.
My
MCC, do you
HDMI
like what it is?
switch is probably not helping right now.
Probably
Because,
gonna get fucked up.
It keeps getting fucking booped by, I think, my aux cable, and because it's so fucking sensitive, it's like knocking my second monitor on and off.
You should get a new HDMI if it's like.
No, this is a new HDMI, so I don't know what it is.
Get a better HDMI. Yo, why'd you shoot me, dude?
Because I can. Yo, what is my main monitor doing? What the fuck? Hello?
Oh, we're gonna get this. Broadgrass, so that we don't have to go through that opening thing.
Did your game die or something?
Yeah, it kicked us out.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna send you another invite. Missions.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna see where the fuck my, like, Google Chrome went. Why is my Google Chrome on this fucking screen? You're not supposed to be over here, you fucker. What?
I wish I could choose what checkpoint we started at
Yo, what the fuck is...
in this game.
Now, let me move my HDMI switch around a bit. I'll see how this works. So what is this Season 4 shit?
That's just unlocks. It's all cosmetics. It's literally just like, hey, you want your guy to look different? Yeah, yeah. And then you do it.
So what is it this for Windows Game Bar? It is. Man, shoutouts to this using my old fucking name, because when I signed in to Xbox Live, as it made me, it just took my Xbox name.
Yep.
Not my Steam name. Do you know what the name of that mission was? Because I sure don't.
I know what it is.
Alright. I'm gonna gonna eat some wasabi peas.
Weird. Okay. Are you in?
If you're asking if I'm in the party, yes.
Yes. All right. Sadly enough, we will not be able to start where our last checkpoint was.
No. That's
So,
fine. The
we gotta
game's
go
fun
through that.
enough.
Yeah.
Shooting Covenant feels good.
Yeah, it does. You have any questions so far?
Not that can really be answered, because all the questions I can think of I've asked, and I've either had them answered or you've said I can't really talk about it yet.
Yeah.
Like things like, who the fuck are the brutes? And you're like, you'll find out in Halo 2.
You'll find out eventually.
Is there a cutscene skip in this game? Let's find out. I got nothing.
Doesn't seem like it.
It might be because we're in co-op or something too.
Yeah. Well, actually, I.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal. and
Alright, I'm
tap
in,
the keys neural
boys.
implants.
I think I'd actually click into the game.
Get 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right.
What do they mean they're not paying us by the hour? How am I getting
Recon Covenant
paid?
position without being spotted.
The fuck do you
I've
mean?
detected Covenant stationary guns.
This ain't a
Next pass.
capitalistic
I
venture.
recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Thanks, Cortana.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to
They
covertly
seen
take
us.
out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us.
Yeah,
Just let us
don't.
keep the element of surprise.
Yeah, like don't open fire after I like pull the fucking trigger. And I was just like, oh, okay. Thanks. Thanks, Tana.
Don't open fire until you hear them fire back at the chief. Alright.
Damn,
Speed
now,
run strats.
now since I know I can tolerate non-ADS shooters, do you know how many fucking doors open for me?
How many?
It's a lot, Mac.
Thanks for killing me.
I got you covered. Shouldn't have walked into my grenade. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Well, there goes my sniper. I'm very sad now. I'm a sad boy.
Suffer.
It is what it is.
Oh damn, that's a weird melee animation. What the hell?
What?
The sniper melee animation?
Yeah, you fucking bonk them.
Like what the fuck is that?
Yeah, the melee animations in this game.
Oh man, even the assault rifle one looks kind of weird. Like it's the logical, it's legitimately the
Yeah.
type of animation you would use. It's just something about it looks off.
It's because it looks like Master Chief's hand is literally grabbing onto the entire butt of the gun. Like his hand is
Yeah.
so huge that it's literally grabbing onto the entire thing. Where in actuality, it's even weirder because his hand doesn't leave the little like area where he puts the hand, where you have.
Yeah, it looks like he's not hitting them with the fucking butt of the gun. It looks like he's just
Yeah.
punching them while holding the gun.
Basically, if you have the plasma pistol, you literally punch them.
Jesus Christ.
He puts the plasma pistol in his offhand and he just fucking sends it.
I want to
Oh yeah,
bonk
by the
him.
way, by the way as well, all of the animations for Melee and stuff are contextual, so you can see me do them as well.
Ooh, that's cool. So you see me bonk dudes then.
Yep, and it looks even dumber from a third-person perspective. because it shows Chief literally throwing his entire fucking body weight downwards.
Next time you
And
get a
clip
sniper, you
the-
need to show it to me.
And you clip the butt of the sniper into his fucking kneecap. Because the sniper rifle is so huge.
Damn.
Oh man.
Godlike shot.
Ships are inbound.
God, grunts are secretly the hardest fuckers to hit.
Yeah. And so this is sort of like for later games, but it isn't really that like it isn't really a spoiler. I'm dead, by the way. But so grunts, they become the hardest enemies or one of the hardest enemies on Legendary
Because of
they
hitting
get
them?
us- well, that, but also on Legendary, grunts never stop throwing grenades.
I remember that actually, because I ran all of Reach on Legendary, and I even played most of it with Lasso.
And so A, they always throw grenades. B, so like this plasma pistol that I have right now,
Hmm?
that's as fast as you can sort of fire it.
Are you gonna
Grunts
say they fire faster? Oh,
They fire
no.
faster than that, and they
Oh,
fire in like
no.
8-shot bursts. And also on Legendary, grunts have a special weapon.
What do you mean?
A special weapon that I'm pretty sure that you would have seen in Reach, but I'm just not gonna say it until we either see it in this game or we see it in later games,
Okay.
because it is a problem. It makes encounters with grunts on Legendary sometimes a living hell. Even if you might know it's coming ahead, it is still just like, oh, it's gonna happen. The bad things, it's coming. By the way, elites can get inside of those turrets and they look really stupid. They look really stupid because they, similar to how Chief kind of looks like he's just lounging in the fucking chair.
Hmm?
Elites do it as well, but they also have that crane neck thing,
Hmm?
and it makes it look even dumber because they have the neck like craned into their chest because they're so laid back.
Damn. These enemies really take a lot of ammo on Heroic.
Yeah.
I can only
Well,
imagine
also
what Legendary is like.
you're shooting at them with an assault rifle. That's mainly why. The assault rifle is honestly one of the worst weapons to use against elites and really general enemies.
But it's so cool, though.
It is cool. It just doesn't do the thing.
And it's actually really fun to use in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
I like not having to aim in any broad sense.
Having no damage drop off also helps.
I just point in a direction and fire.
Oh.
Which is funny to hear me say, but like I said, 700 hours of Overwatch will do that to you. Well, I shouldn't even say it like that because I was a Widow main by the end, but at least 300 to 400 hours of Tracer will do that to you. Tracer being like the only thing I kind of miss about playing Overwatch at this point.
Wow.
Cause like Widowmaker's cool, but you know, I can snipe in any game. I don't get Tracer in every game.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're not gonna really do it, but so if you like, I forget if you kill any Marines or if you just like kill enough of them, they start turning on you.
Oh damn, that's really cool.
Because I think that the chief goes AWOL and like he, or not AWOL, that he just goes crazy.
Hmm?
And oh, okay, here we go. Here's the boys.
Who's the boys? Who the fuck are these?
They're the boys.
I've never seen these types of enemies. What are they?
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's really cool that you have never experienced these boys.
Yeah, because they're not in Reach from what I remember.
They are in Reach.
Then I don't remember them.
Those were called hunters.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Are you sure they're in
The
reach?
gravity lift and are ready for
They are.
reinforcements.
Because I just deadass do not recognize these at all.
Tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer
I'm gonna go
Oh
look
yeah,
at this
by the
one.
way, look,
Once we're
Did
inside the
you,
ship,
look at them
home
in
in on
old
the
and new?
captain's command
Yes,
neuron
sir.
meetings. They'll probably be
Look
in or
very
near the
different
ship's
and new.
rig, should narrow our
I
search.
don't like it.
Echo 419 inbound.
I like their
Clear the
I like their quills though. Quills are cool.
I like their
So do you
fucking
wanna have-
muscle neck in old graphics.
So you want some lore about the hunters?
Hit me with it.
They're worms inside of armor.
Is that why it looks like muscle neck?
Yep. So it's why it's a bright orange, because they're a bunch of bright orange worms that all work together in a hive mind that go inside of the armor.
Give me a second. My father's calling me.
Wow.
Means I'm muting my stream mic or my stream chat.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the thing.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
He's gonna miss the thing.
No Covenant defenses detected.
He's gonna miss it.
Here. Think maybe nobody's home.
He's gonna miss the thing. He's missing the thing. Oh, who did it? No!
No cover. You had to open your mouth.
All right. Yeah! Oh, my favorite part. So dumb. I love the encounter with these guys. Forget what door they come out of now. There we go. 3 shots left. Where is it? No, there's another one.
Alright, I finally returned.
Welcome back.
To say I liked
Uh-huh.
hearing you hoot and holler when the energy sword dude showed up the first time.
Yep.
I didn't
There
even have
he
my
is.
I didn't even have my headset on, but I heard you hooting.
Saw the boy.
I also heard you chuckle at me, you fucker. When I got fucking scooped out of the sky.
When you got fucking scooped. Alright. I'll be able to survive. Don't you worry.
And then he fucking dies.
Now you wish. I have grenades. And grunts literally run back into their fucking comrades when they have stickies thrown on them.
Is that something they always do?
Not always, but more often than not,
I say elites
They literally-
specifically run at you, right?
yes. So fun stuff involving like AI patterns and how stuff works.
I'm
Hello.
here. Oh, that's a needler.
You
Give
get-
me that.
You get to see the melee animation for the sniper.
Give me a second. I want to get a needler and some ammo. Where you
Oh,
at?
you also get to meet the boys. Here are the boys. Now fight them without turrets.
I don't fucking wanna.
Oh, you don't want to. Trust me.
He won't fucking stop. He's just RTSDing.
Yep. So, big tip. Their backs, weak points.
Yo, he
You can
just
also jump over
punched
them.
me so high in the sky.
Yep. He does that. Needler also very good against them.
What is?
Alright. The Needler. That's the name of the purple.
Oh,
purple
I
drum.
remember. Trust me, I just didn't hear what you said. I like the Needler a lot, after all.
I like the vocals.
I'm gonna go this way. Also, because I didn't pay as much attention because of the phone call, are we on a Covenant ship right now, or does it just look like it?
Yes, we are on a Covenant ship. Alright, you can look at the sniper rifle melee now.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look much like what I would think a Covenant ship would look like in new graphics. Old graphics, however. Woo! Oh my god, that looks so ridiculous!
Alright. I mean, it only has 2 shots left, so there's no point in giving it back to you.
That's fine, I have a Needly boy. Oh, I have no grenades yet. Urgh.
Kill a couple grunts. You'll get it.
There's one. You son of a bitch!
Nice.
What is that? That's a plasma pistol and the dead boy.
Yeah, currently we went up the grav lift, and we are inside a Covenant ship. Big boy Covenant ship. I'm just having a fun time playing the video game.
I am enjoying my time with it thus far.
That's good to hear.
I realized I would probably enjoy it when I got on Reach multiplayer, and after a game or two of me hating it because I just have not played a PC shooter in like 2 years, I reacclimated and was like, alright, the game's fun. I'm glad that they specifically pre-installed Reach and, or Reach campaign and multiplayer for me. Just because it's the one multiplayer I played.
Because the MCC on PC started with Reach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Which was a very weird thing to happen. I was kind of okay with it, but at the same time, it's like I don't like Reach's multiplayer all that much.
It's the only one of them I've played, so it's all I got as a comparison point.
Oh, the fucking achievement noise though, it's so fucking loud.
Let's just stop getting achievements, Buster.
Can't. I'm too good at the video game. I'm gonna get like 5000 G or whatever the max thing is now in this game.
It's definitely way higher than 5000 G, considering literally 700 achievements. That's not an exaggeration, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I know. The worst or the best, if you
I got
like the big
naded.
drop, is oh, you're dead. Cool. The worst slash best, depending on how you like to have the pop-ups, is when you play this game a lot on console, and then you play it for your first time when it comes out on PC, and then you get like 200 fucking achievement pops. I'm very good at this video game. Wow.
Oh, hey, I'm here. What do I want today? A Needler? Yes, sir. Oh, wow, that's a very long melee animation, but I like it.
Yeah. Needler animation is nice.
I like the sounds of it too.
Yeah, meaty.
I can't believe he's dead.
Neither can he.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. I had like a really big frame stutter for a second. I got really scared.
Yep.
Thought the game was dying.
Whenever we load into a new area, it teleports the person behind.
I was wondering what happened.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Damn, I can't believe it.
Better live.
You're funny. Have you ever met me?
You could run back, by the way.
What's up?
You could run back to where we came from, so I could spawn in.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, isn't that where enemies just came out of, though?
I don't think.
Because it's right over here, I'm pretty sure. Also, damn, my frame chose a really, really bad time to stutter for my game.
There we go. Also, they know how busted the pistol is because they don't give it to you when you respawn.
Was that like that
Yes, they-
in Anniversary, or was that a C? Or I mean, was it like that in the original, or is that a Anniversary thing?
Yes. That was like it in the original as well.
Damn, they knew.
Pistol was always a threat. Don't forget. Never sleep on the pistol crew.
Oh, an overshield? Yes, sir.
So, by the way, in case you were not following the story so far, we went into this ship so that we can hijack, so that we can find keys, get him off of it, and possibly steal some stuff from the Covenant in the meantime.
Damn, we're just scumbags, huh?
I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. We are humanity.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door.
That's an elite.
Working on it.
He's fucking dead. Which game is it that has like dual needlers?
That is Halo 2. It is why the Needler in Halo 2 is not great.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Because you could dual wield it.
Oh, okay.
And if the,
So you're just saying
because
it's bad because you can just get two of them?
yes. Because if the Needler was as good... Oh yeah, more boys. The boys! These boys suck on Legendary, by the way.
I can imagine.
Like... legit all of your ammo.
Oh, this isn't the way we go, and they lied to me.
It's red. Can't go to things with red.
We did it before, damn it.
Got it. The door is open.
Which
Everyone
door?
should
There we go.
Okay.
This door.
Can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Thank you, Tana.
Cortana was using her big brain juice. That's science.
So this is random. Is Cortana... How do I word this? Was she always an AI, or is this gonna be some weird, it was originally a person then became an AI shit?
Both.
Uh-oh.
It's complicated. Since it's not really like a spoiler at all, at least in some instance. So, Halsey.
That's
Is
the
this-
scientist from Reach?
Yes. She made Cortana. Cortana is a... So the way AI are made in this universe is using, like, the basis of a human
Mm-hmm.
to build the AI so that the AI can correctly, like, be able to use tacticians that benefit humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are different versions of an AI subsystem, and AI subsystems that are specifically used for, like, I think it's Halcyon class gunships, which is what the Pillar of Autumn is. That class of ship requires an AI of a caliber similar to that of Cortana's.
So Cortana's a high-level AI, in other words?
Cortana is a high-level AI, but she also has something else that's special about her that is kind of a spoiler, but also, like, you shouldn't necessarily know about what I'm telling you right now, but it isn't that big of a spoiler until this specific point. But yeah, like, AI in this universe uses humans as a basis for, like...
Well, that looks really good in the new updates, like the force field mirror thing or
Yeah.
window.
But dude, the flat texture that, like, is bit crushed to hell.
Remembering that
yeah.
grenades in Halo are stupid.
Oh, they're good. They're good grenades. These are good grenades. Alright, so we gotta touch one of these things so we can open up the barrier. Yep. Open shuttle bay door. Pressed it.
So when you
Press it.
say that it's based off of a human,
You
then...
press it.
Oh, okay.
Press
Is
this.
this one of the things where, like, sacrifice the human in the process, or is it just loosely based off of a specific person?
It's based off of their mindset at that given point. Imagine.
Alright, it's not letting me
uploading
press
your...
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one.
Like, I'm
This one isn't
mashing
doing
E
it.
on it.
Alright, okay, we have more enemies to kill. We have to kill all the enemies.
Okie doke.
Yeah, it doesn't kill the person that does it. It just imagine backing up your brain.
Oh, okay.
That's essentially what it is. Halsey, very smart lady. Very smart lady. Maybe too smart. Maybe. I'll say that. Like... Also, smart science lady in the way that you can always figure smart, very smart science people are, where it is any means necessary.
Yeah. Like, there's
Which
no
is why-
ethics holding them back.
There are... We'll get into that one, too.
What, the ethics thing?
Yeah, it's complicated. It's a weird one. It's a really weird situation that's fucked up on a lot of levels. You know how we talked about, like, the idea of, like, oh man, that's smart, like, the USMC, they're good guys, but they're not good guys.
Yeah.
That's kind of a theme of everything, basically. Oh, we could have beat the shit out of them while they were asleep. Yo, that dude was jumping at me. So if you noticed, that guy is gold.
That guy is what?
That guy with the sword, he was gold.
I
you'll
didn't
be
even
able to get a
see
better
the
look.
sword guy.
Yeah, we'll get a better look.
Are you gonna tell me that's like the next rank of elites?
That is Gunship Master is what I'm gonna call it. Because it's a specific name, and I forget the fucking name of it, but it is something along the lines of Gunship Master, where he's like the dude that runs the ship. He's a leader of the crew, you know him well. He went to Halo to kick some tail.
Does he have a coconut gun that fires in spurts?
Nah, but he's got a sword and it's gonna hurt. As in, it's gonna kill in one fucking shot. For free.
Oh, I actually think it needler ammo. Nice.
Oh yeah, another thing too. Just because we've been running through this area and literally shooting them on sight, because the Covenant, for whatever reason, I guess don't have comms.
Mm-hmm.
If we just walk into areas and don't fire at things, they don't know that we're here yet.
Interesting.
So I imagine, because it just happened with those 2 jackals that we passed by. Well, like if we
Is
go
there
and we
legit enemies in this
see-
direction too?
Oh, there might be.
I'm looking.
Well, like if we go there,
That's
and
an
we
enemy,
find-
all right.
I was about to say if we try either not shooting or just like sort of sneaking up, they'll just do patrols. Because they don't expect us to be here. Why the fuck would humans be
On a
in their
Covenant
big
ship?
alien ship? Yes. By the way, there's a sword boy in that room.
I
See
see
him
him.
with this giant glowing sword.
Uh-oh.
He's coming at us. And nothing's gonna fucking stop him. Other than himself.
Holy
and a bunch of
shit!
fucking
Oh my
people.
god, that body! What happened?
Alright.
Amazing, sir. You really kicked the
Language. Christian video game. Back wall. This looks like power controls, but it's not.
Power control.
Ooh, a plasma rifle.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this.
Damn, you two even adjust. Oh wait, he means Cortana and me.
Mhm.
I thought he meant like the fact that we're co-oping for a second.
Ready to move.
No.
I was about to be
the
like,
game-
holy shit!
No, the game doesn't do that.
One of the Covenants is locked up in
Literally just that first cutscene. That was it. We're not Master Chief bros.
Accessing the Covenant
You never know. Maybe Master Chief had a long lost twin.
data in their
Yeah.
networks. The ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing
He's a
this
Master
correctly,
Chief or something. I don't
they
know.
believe that Halo
Chief
is some
Master.
kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Caster Meef. There we go. We did it.
He's the Master Chef.
Covenant kept saying, whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see.
So Halo's a well-known thing to some degree.
Say the Covenant.
Okay.
I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle.
And Cortana specifically stated in this cutscene that it is a significant religious artifact.
Mm-hmm.
If Halo was a weapon, and the Covenant gained control,
Damn, listen to that Halo main theme in the background.
wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So,
Chief, you have the point.
Oh damn, does he not have a voice in this game?
who, Chief?
Yeah.
He does. He's spoken a couple
We should head
times.
back.
I thought so, but it just threw me off because like the text that said "Shut up and get behind me, sir," and it
Yeah.
wasn't voiced, so I was like,
Yeah,
uh-oh.
that's the name of the act or the checkpoint, I guess.
Oh, okay.
In later games for the campaign like choices, you are able to start at
There's
like,
campaign
those-
choices.
Well, no, I mean
The
I mean,
checkpoints,
like,
I'm guessing.
yeah, the checkpoints. Like you're able to start at if the game had the option, you would be able to start at that specific segment. The shut up and get behind me, sir. That would be an option in the menu.
Oh,
so
I'm
you'd
dead
be
as
able to be
fuck.
like, fucking dead, kid. Now I've lost my train of thought of what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So the chanting.
Like the Halo
What do you think-
chanting.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
They're gonna tell me it's like some religious prayer thing. Cause that's the vibe I get out of it cause like being the FF10 player that I am.
So the lore of the chant is actually really cool because in the books it describes how like there is a point in the books that we'll get to it in this game where we see like a little cutscene that's kind of optional.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows the like massive scale of this installation in comparison to us. And it sort of talks about like in the book it specifies how like the cacophony and drone of this ancient structure imitates that of like an ancient chant. and the chant from the Halo theme is supposed to be like a literal interpretation of what that noise of ancient is sort of meant to be in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's with the context of the book, it is a really interesting idea where like this is sort of like the sound of Halo. The chant is what this ring gives off, like as an ambient noise in a sense,
Mm-hmm.
in your soul. By the way, there's a sword guy. He's very angry.
I see him. He's a very upset one.
He's gonna kill everyone.
I can't believe
Yo.
he's fucking dead.
Yo, kill him very fast. Good job. There's too many enemies nearby though.
Oh, there's another sword boy.
Yeah, kill them. Good job.
Cortana to Echo 4.
If they would have killed Keys, by the way, they could have killed Keys right there. They would have killed Keys and we would have had to start over from the checkpoint.
No.
Having a tough time shaking
Because that's another thing too in this game. NPCs aren't invulnerable. That was something that was added later.
I'm gonna
But
quickly
NPCs in this game,
ban a bot in my stream.
NPCs in this game, they are not invulnerable. They die very fast.
I was gonna ban a
Screw
bot,
it,
but it's
man.
being dumb as fuck.
Game over, man. Game over. You just missed the game over moment. Also, Keys and the dude are doing a shuffle. Look over here, doing a shuffle.
Where at? I gotta look.
They're
Oh shit! I
shuffling.
see him.
Alright. But also, it's what makes legendary for this,
Mission a bitch. I'm
for this
guessing.
mission.
Hello?
Yes. Because this happens!
What is this?
The captain died in the mission.
Oh
Starts.
no!
This is what makes legendary literally suck. This,
Wait, that was a. I said that was a sniper.
yeah, it has no ammo though. Because you have that. And that just sucks. I'm dead. I'm not fucking dead. Also, I like it how you weren't firing at him. Really enjoy that part.
extraction on the double.
Oh, me not shooting?
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
not shooting at
I.
the sword guy running at me.
Hey, I shot towards the end. I was making sure I wasn't blasting your brains out.
I don't know. Likely story.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
You're gonna take all the Spartan honor.
We need to hold here until she can move in.
Alright, now since I know what door they're coming out of, I'm gonna fuck them with a grenade the moment it opens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on to this door too.
Stow the belly aching soldier. Remember,
Game
you're
over, man. Game over.
If you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Oh damn, I stuck that grunt. He's fucking dead.
Go. Alright, good. Let's go.
We did it, boys. Also, I just realized, holy shit, the plasma pistol's really fucking stupid in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, a lot of the Covenant weapons in this game are just really good all around.
Like, I've just been blowing dudes apart with it. That dude died so quickly. Did the fucking key die again? Oh no, okay.
Nah, connection lost. There we go. Cutscene time.
That's it.
Connection lost right at the end of the mission.
To redo the whole thing. That would have been the alright streams done, boys.
Now we go to Left 4 Dead 2 now.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, Hunter.
Oh no!
That's where we get the first name, by the way, if I'm not mistaken.
Of them as in?
Yeah, well, first name drop. By the way,
Time for a little payback.
Damn. Can't believe they're fucking
He's-
dead.
literally just rammed the fucking ship into the hunter.
Oh no, that's
fucking
that's
loud.
more achievements. No!